Okay, great. So, good evening. My name is Dietmar Dahmen, and I will present you today the idea of soft marketing. Soft marketing, the presentation will be just an overview to give you an idea if it makes sense for you or not, if you like it or not. So let's go inside it. We are based, our corporation is based on business health clubs. Later I will tell you a little bit more about that. When they asked the Dalai Lama what he's thinking about a human, he said that he is astonished that the human is giving away all his health to earning money, and later they're giving away the money which they earned to get back their health. And that means that the most of the people are living with the fear of the future and not living today, here and today. Soft marketing is something what is based on 3 pillars. It's popular trends, it's combined solutions, and it's a person in the center of attention. Later I will tell you more about that. We are talking about 4 different areas. First of all, it's about to get better health and money. Secondly, it's about friendship and community. Fourth is the recognition and the development, the self-development. And the fourth part is to leave something on the earth, to leave some thing on the earth that will stay longer than you. So our presentation will touch 4 different parts. It's about the civilization challenges, it's about the company, which is our partner, it's about the financial possibilities, and it's about the tools which will help you that you can use it. I believe that the biggest desire for everybody on this world is to be happy. 7 billion people would like to be happy. If this is relationship, family.
Internet problems. Oh, but he's here. Okay.
I'm living on the countryside, and so because of that, just the internet have gone away. But let's go back inside our presentation. You see the slide, the PowerPoint presentation. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, great. So I believe that everybody would like to be happy. And so we are talking about different definitions of happiness. But I believe that the foundation of happiness is you have to be healthy. And all the time I remember when I'm somewhere on a special place, let's say in the Caribbean,
Sorry.
if I somewhere and I have a tooth pain or an ear pain, then all the nice hotel, the nice beach, and the good buffet, the good eating, this is all not important. The most important then is how quick can the doctor arrive to repair me? And that means that the health is the foundation of happiness. If you're not happy, you can't, if you're not healthy, you can't be happy. So let's look inside this, how we can be healthy. We have some civilizational challenges, and this is, first of all, we don't have good nutrition. Also, we have too much chemically inside our foods. And then it's the everyday stress, bridges, telephone, appointments, and of course, the pollution. These are the 4 factors which nearly everybody knows. But factor number 5, most of the people are not aware about it. It's about the parasites. At this moment, we know that over 90% of the population in Europe can be affected by parasites. And this is as well quite normal if you have contacts with animals, if you're going regularly into the forest, or if you're eating sushi or steak. These are all problems which can occur that you have a parasite. And what's the problem with that? The most of the doctors, they don't think about parasites. They give you some medicine for something else. And if this is real, a parasite, the medicament doesn't help you. So let's go on in how is built up the human. We are a accumulation of billions of cells. And what's the important thing is, that all these cells going through a process, which means every 7 years we are totally new. If we start from today on to change our lifestyle, to change the way of eating, sleeping, drinking, then in 7 years we can be a totally different person. And therefore, we have to understand that our body is based on our DNA. The DNA is the same like the plan for building a house. Inside the DNA, everything is written down. But to build up our body, we need daily 60 minerals, 60 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and omega-3, 6, and 9 in the right proportion. So if we know this, and if we know that the part of this we can't storage in our body, then we understand why we should eat 5 times a day. Now, when we know that we have to put inside minerals, vitamins, and micro and macro elements, then we have to look inside what we are eating daily. And the biggest problem is, here you can see a study who have been done in Switzerland from the company Geiger Pharmaceutical, and they looked inside 1985 until 2002, what is inside in the things which we are eating. This list in the internet is a lot longer, but let's see, for example, potato. We are losing 78% of calcium. Or spinach, 76% of calcium less. Or banana, we have vitamin B6, minus 95%. And all this, the reason is because our farmers, they are now producing all the time the same things. And they are using to pump up the ground, they are using the nitrogen, the phosphorus, and the potassium. But in 1936 in America, the US Senate issued a document, the number 264, and they say clearly that the soil is low in minerals. And so we have exactly the same situation in Europe. And what does this mean? If you're eating some vegetables or you're eating some fruits, you are not getting this, what you should get. The fruits looking perfect, but they are poor inside. And the main reason, therefore, is that a time ago, 50, 60, 70 years ago, the farmer was the person who was doing everything by hand and who was doing it for a slow food way. Today, we are talking about farmers which are working like a chemical person, and they have a big machine and computers and all that. Put them inside that they only can make one fruit or one vegetable. And because of that, they have to do a lot. And by the way, the most of them are very poor of minerals, vitamins, and other micro and macro elements. And the result, therefore, is, if we look inside the central statistic of Poland, but it's all over Europe is the same, only French is a little bit different. In the 1960s, there was something like 37% of the people died because of civilization problems. 22% because of heart problems, and 15% of cancer. And then when we jump just 50 years, it's 74%. Nearly half of the people are dying because they have problems with their heart. And 26% of the people have problems with cancer. And what we know, until 2020, 2030, the cancer will grow and grow and grow. This means we have a problem. Here in this statistic, you can see it's a lot better. The less and less nutritional values in our fruits and vegetables going down over the years, and at the same time, death caused by modern civilization disease is growing. And what is the interesting thing, this statistics is not going on. The pharmaceutical companies are not going on to check this, what's happened with the nutritional values. The good information is, it's your choice. It depends to you what you eat, and this is one of the most important things, what we eat, what we do, and which supplements we use. It can be helpful for you to use the Andy scale. The Andy scale shows us, this is an indicator of the nutrient density. That means on the left-hand side, on the green area, when you use these things, you can be sure that you have a real high density of nutrients inside it. And of course, on the right-hand side, we have less nutrients, but we have a lot of calories. So if you want, just eat more of the green and the yellow area. To get your life and your health in the right way, you should, first of all, have the right diet. Means 5 times a day, the right things on the right time, in the right way. Then for sure it's important, if we have so much stress, we should relax regularly. And of course, we need physical activity. And the most of us, we are sitting behind the office and we are working, not moving too much. So what we should do, we should find our additional physical activity. And this should be 5 times a week, minimum 30 minutes every time. But all this is not enough. We need the proper supplementation. And if we listen to Dr. Joel Wallach, who he was nominee for the Nobel Prize, he says clearly, if your doctor says that supplements is no need to use and you want to live longer, change your doctor as quick as possible. And if we go a little bit more back, 2,500 years, Hippocrates said, let the food be the medicine and the medicine be the food. And this is our idea. Here is coming DUOLIFE. DUOLIFE is in the south of Poland. It's a young company, just have something like 5 years. And our factory is as well in the south of Poland, have been invested more than 10 million euros. And we have the highest standard, which is at the moment possible in Europe. The DUOLIFE board of directors, and there are as well the founders and the owners. These are the 4 persons. We are working very, very close with them together, and they have a lot of ideas, a lot of new things, and that's the reason why we have grown in the last 3 years for over 1,000%. But for me, the heart of the company is Dr. Piotr Kardash. Dr. Piotr Kardash is a biologist, and he's the chairman of the DUOLIFE Scientific Council. The Scientific Council is very important because we are checking all our products at all the time if there is a possibility to make it better, if there is something new, if there is some new idea or some new idea in the science to make our products better, because our idea is that our products should be all the time on the top of the actual knowledge of the science. And that means we are not stopping when the product is ready to invest in this product time and energy. We are all the time exploring to make the product better and better. And as well, if we're starting with new products, this group of people, this scientific council, is checking what we can do with the products, how it can be the best ever. And the great thing in our company is that the most important is here that the product have to be amazing. It have to be out of the box. It have to be really unique. And then we look if it is giving us money or if we can earn money on it. The first important point is to have it a unique product. And here I give you these 5 rules for our production. First rule, the most important rule: no conservants, no preservatives. Yeah, means we don't put anything inside our products what is chemical, what is giving a better taste or whatever. Only natural products going inside that. Second, GMO-free. All our suppliers giving us for every delivery certificate of GMO-free. And third rule, if we talk about the liquid products, only in glass containers, only in bottles. And fourth, to make the stabilization of the products, it's the production method EHHP trademark. This is Pascalization. Pascalization means that high pressure with low temperature, and that means that we are killing all the bacteria and all the viruses which may be inside the product. The fifth rule is only complete ingredients. That means that we are taking the full vitamins and not only the center. And because of that, we know that this is working a lot better in our body. As DUOLIFE, with our products, we got awards and certificates. We have a lot of that, really a lot. What you see here is only a small part. And now we're going inside the product range. I'm not the person who is the perfect knower of the products, but I will give you an idea. If you want to know more about one or other product, Sylvia or we can explain you each product specially. Now I will just give you an overview. DUOLIFE Day and Night, this was our first product, and these two products are perfect for regeneration of the body and of binding the toxins. This is something what we need daily. And what I can tell you from my personal experience, because of DUOLIFE Night, I sleep a lot better, I sleep a lot deeper, and I can sleep something like 1 hour less and have more energy. Vitamin C. 1 bottle of vitamin C, natural, complete, is enough for 2 childs for 1 month. If you want that your child are not becoming ill, if you want that you are not becoming ill, just use vitamin C daily. It's really amazing product and very high amount of natural things inside it. All our products, we guarantee that you have minimum 98% inside that of natural ingredients. And what's important, why 98? Because most of our products, we have 99, even 99.9. But some of the foods, it can be that something from the food, what is coming inside, that this is not to be there. For example, from the apple, the thing what is hanging on. Yeah, and these are the 2% which we are using to say we have 98% minimal natural ingredients. Chlorophyll, this is my love product. Improves the quality of blood, detoxifies the body, and giving you additional oxygen to all your cells. I'm making a lot of sport. I'm playing daily something like 1.5 hours of squash. And I can tell you, I don't have any problems with condition. I can run, I can do. I don't have a problem that I not get enough oxygen because of chlorophyll. Using chlorophyll daily is really something perfectly. Aloe detoxifies and supports your immunity. If you have something crashes on your skin, you can use aloe. If you have problems with your stomach and you have pain in your stomach, you can use aloe. This is helping you because it's really a powerful, really very powerful product. All our products are done in such a way that they're enough for 1 month for one person to using. Collagen is the love product of the most women which I know. Collagen helps you to make your bones, your joints, your skin, your hair, and your nails more powerful. Our collagen, we know that 100% of the collagen is going to the right places in your body. We are not losing anything because of problems in the gut or whatever. The collagen from us is so short that it's directly in the mouth, is going inside your body. And the other perfect thing of our collagen is that it's not only changing your looking outside, but as well changing your looking inside. You're becoming younger, not only on the outside, but as well in the inside. And if you have more than 27 years, it's important that you know that your natural collagen production in your body is going down and down. Our collagen is reactivating your own production of collagen. I love this product, and by the way, it's as well tasty. Pro-Stick is a product which I'm using as well every day. If you have problems with your bones, joints, or connective tissues or muscles, then you should use Pro-Stick. Pro-Stick help you that your pain in your knee and your elbows is going away. Helps you to quicker reactivate your power. I'm using Pro-Stick daily. Bolaris Pro, if you have any problems with allergies, parasites, viruses, or fungi, then you should use Bolaris Pro. Our product Bolaris Pro is very, very powerful. If you use 2 capsules per day, it's enough for a month. But if you want to fight against some allergies or parasites or viruses or fungi, then you can even use until to 6 a day. And I tell you, I've seen amazing results from this product. It's really, really great. ProSelect is making your liver more powerful, is helping your liver to regenerate in a shorter time, is helping to build up your immune system higher. ProSelect is a product which I'm using daily because I want to live long and have a very healthy liver. If you remember on our presentation, we talked about it, that 48% of the people in Europe dying because of problems with their heart. ProCardiol is the perfect product to save your heart. And if you want to do it for you or somebody in your family, one package for one person for 1 month is enough. Perfect to build up the power of your heart. Maybe you know somebody who have regularly migraine, chronic pains, or headaches. Yeah, then ProMigraine is the perfect product. It's helping. And remember, we have only natural ingredients. We don't have something against pain. The idea is not to take the pain away. The idea is to repair the problem, and because of that, to get away from the pain. Pro-relaxing. Today's time is in that way that we have too much stress, that we have problems with our hormones, that we have bad mood. Pro-relaxing is the perfect product to help you to fight stress, bad mood, and hormonal imbalance. Or if you have somebody who going to an exam and he is very nervous, then he just takes 6 of our capsules and he don't feel any stress, but he's full concentrated, and because of that, he can take off his whole possibilities. Of course, in today's time, we have a lot of people who want to lose weight. ProSlimmer helps because first of all, it burns the yellow fat. Secondly, it reduces the craving. And for me, very important, because I have, in this product, I have experience for myself, it's reactivating the growing of your skin. Because when you lose weight, your skin normally stays the same. But here the skin is reactivating. Because of that, we don't have this, this skin which is swimming around you. Just the skin is going back to your new size. And this is really perfect. Prodeacid is helping you to make your detox, is helping you to make your deacidification. Means if you don't have the right balance of your pH in your blood, Prodeacid is helping you. And everybody who wants to do and to change something in his body or in her body should start first of all 1 month with Prodeacid. And Procholesterol is helping you of the regulation of your cholesterol level and of course of the bad cholesterol level. And again, it's not deleting the cholesterol, but it's making all the process in your body that later the cholesterol is not needed anymore. And this is really a perfect product. I used it in the last year 2 times just to help my body. This is not something what I'm using for all the time. And ProSugar, if you have diabetes or you have problem with the regulation of your blood glucose, then you should use ProSugar. But of course, ProSugar, if you're using any medicaments, you should start to use ProSugar, but first of all, you should talk with your doctor to agree how you can use this, that there will be no any problems in future. Our newest product is liquid gold. Liquid gold are 13 different oils. And here we have so much power in this product. We have put all this together. And what's the important thing? We have natural D3 and we have K2MK7. Means all this together give you the right omega-3, 6, and 9 in the right proportion, and it's helping you to build up all the problems in your body, to put them down, to put a lot of good things inside. Such a bottle is enough for one adult for 50 days. So use this product, it's really unbelievable, it's helping so much. If you're using today some different oils, you can put them by side, because here you have 13 different oils in once. And from next month on, we will have Sun Vital. Sun Vital is especially for our children. For our children, that they can build up their immune system, that they can go through the springtime and the winter time without any health problems. I think that this is a perfect product to build up the immune system and to ensure that your child can grow, can be in the school, and that your child can be focused on the nice things in her life and not on health problems. On top of this, we have 4 different products which are based on friendly bacteria. These products are chemicals for cleaning in your house, but these are chemicals without chemicals. What is the plus? The plus is, first of all, it's not smelling. Secondly, it's not aggressive. It's not attacking your skin, and it's not attacking your environment. And what as well important, these bacteria, they have a memory effect. Means when you use them 2, 3, 4 times, for example, on your windows, then you will find out it's becoming easier and easier, and the windows are longer time cleaner. And that is a really unbelievable thing. With such a small product which we have, it's 125 milliliters, but this is a concentrate. You can make something between 20 to 25 liters of cleaning substance. So this is very, very interesting to show the people that they don't have to use these powerful chemical things. If you want to have more information about our products, about everything, you can go on www.duolife.eu. Or what you can do, you can go on navigator.duolife.eu, and this I would ask you to do after our presentation. Go inside this, because there on this site you will find as well English, a Russian, a French, a Spain, a German language, and the most of the text is translated. At this moment, we are going on to translate as well the videos. We are today, as DUOLIFE, official dietary supplement for some sport clubs, for Polish Karate Federation, for Polish Jiu-Jitsu Association, for Polish Dance Federation, and a lot of stars recommending today our products. And what is important, we are as well in the media. A lot of magazines are showing our products and showing what is the special thing behind. That means we are building up the value of the label, of the DUOLIFE label, so that it's easier for you to work on it. And we will do this in all the countries where we active going inside, where we are working, and where we have partners. Also, we have our own DUOLIFE magazine. This DUOLIFE magazine is coming every 3 months out, and we started with this last year. And this is interesting because this is a lifestyle magazine. It's not only about DUOLIFE, it's about, for example, last time something was about squash or about special drinks, cocktails, and so on. Very, very interesting. We are very proud that Mercedes-Benz is our official partner. And in by a lot of dealers in Poland, the people who are buying a new Mercedes-Benz, getting one of our products the day and night as a present instead of a bottle of wine. You can see here how this is looking by one of the dealers of Jaguar and by one of the dealers of Mercedes. And even our products you can see there, and the people, if they want, they can buy it. One big part of our idea is to make regular conferences where we show the people what is the problem of the health and how they can solve it. We are not selling there any products. We're just making, for example, from Dr. Kardash as a biolog or some doctors or some other authorities, we are showing what are the problems and how you can solve them. And of course, if they want, they can order DUOLIFE later by one of the partners or via internet. So the idea is enjoy your life, promote health, lifestyle, help and earn money. We are talking about 3 possibilities. The first of all is you can improve your health. The second is you can earn additional money. And the third one, for me, is the key. It's your personal development. It means if you know better about your health, because of personal development, you will have a better health. Because what we today know, that 90% of our health is based on our lifestyle and our decisions. Only 10% is something what have to do something with genetics or DNA. And the same is for financial possibilities. We are responsible 100% for our financial results. So with personal development, we are able to get better health and better financial possibilities. The financial possibilities in DUOLIFE, I will just give you an overview, because there's no way how can I show you in 25 minutes everything. It's just the overview. So think about it. Today, the people earning money in different ways. If it is a steady job, if they're working for a corporation, if they have their own business, if they use network marketing or a franchise company. All these have their positive and negative parts. Soft marketing is putting all this together. And that means that you can be making your health profitable, means you can see yourself as a customer, preferred client, club member, or club member who want to make a career. Here you see the prices which are in euro, which is, we have a retail price, we have a price for preferred clients, and we have a price for club members. As you can see, as a club member, you have the products a lot cheaper. Means if you want to sell, you can sell our products for the retail price, and you're earning on each product something between 30 to 40%. If you want to start, we ask you to put together your order. You decide which products you need, with which products you want to start. And you can start as a business level from 150 euros until to 600 euros or how much ever you want to buy. It's up to you. For every 1,000 points which you are ordering, which is something like 300 euros, you're getting one additional product. For 1,000 points, one product. For 1,500 products, two products. And for 2,000 points, 3 additional products. You just pay for this €1. So how this is starting? You make your first order. You're becoming a club member. And what's important, if you're making in the next 3 months 3 additional orders, you're getting a maxi gift pack or a mini gift pack. This is a permanent bonus, means every time when you order 4 months in a row for 500 points, you're getting goods for free, or let's say for €1, for a value from something like 130 euros. This is your first way how you can earn money. On top of that, if you invite people to health, to money, or to self-development, and they join you, you're getting for everybody who is joining your team because of your recommendation, you're getting between 14 euros until to 100 euros. for the first order. This is only a one-time bonus. On top of that, you're getting for each of their orders, for the first one and all the others, you're getting 3% of their turnover as a cashback. And this is not only for your first level, but it's as well for your second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth level. This is until your sixth active level. This is very important because not all of the people buying every month. So if you have somebody, then you're getting the 7th level, 8th level, 9th level. It's for 6 active levels. This can be, if you build up a team from something like 1,000 people until to level number 6, this is additional 4,000 euros per month. So now I go inside the career structure, and this is about you finding 3 active people, 3 lines, 3 people who want to join for 500 points because of your recommendation. You are becoming a group leader. If you do this in the first 30 days, you're becoming a golden group leader. And this is important because a golden group leader is getting 1 share of 2% of the full turnover of the company. And this is amazing. And I can tell you, for example, last month, this was something like more than 130 euros. Because, you know, this is not fixed. It's 1 share of 2% of the total turnover of the company. And then it's up to how much golden group leaders we have and what is the turnover. This brings you additional money on the first 30 days of your joining the company. And what's important, if we learn this, our team, and help them that they become golden group leaders, then you as a golden group leader becoming a separate bonus, a bonus which is the producer of golden group leaders. And this is 1 share of 1% of the global turnover of the company. And the perfect thing is, this you can get every month and months and months. Every time when somebody who's from your personal recommendation making the golden group leader, you getting 1 share for him. And if you have 3, 4, or 5 people in 1 month, you're getting 3, 4, or 5 shares. And this can be additional 80 euros, for example. So when you think about that, this brings inside your team the right dynamic, and we're teaching the people the right things. Then when you have your 3 group leaders, you help them, you're becoming a team leader. As a team leader, you have something from an income from something like 250 euros a month. And a team leader means something like 20 active people in your team. The next one is the executive leader. The executive leader have nothing else to do than to have 3 persons that they become team leaders. And this is perfect. And from executive leader on, you have the possibility that DUOLIFE is paying for your car. If your car is up to 3 years old, whatever it is, we will label it, and then you will get every month money for your car, as long as you qualified as an executive leader. And the important thing is, for you, very important, all the European countries, until to the end of the year, we have a special car program, which means you only need 30,000 points. That means 60 people, active people in your team. I will explain you what is this special car program. I'm all the time focused on the regional manager. This is, in my opinion, this is the person who nearly everybody could make it if they only want. Okay, what means regional manager? Regional manager means you have 14% of the turnover of your team. You have something like 1,250 euros as a monthly provision, and you have 2 people in your team which are executive leader. So what you can see, until to general director, you can have only 2 powerful people, and you go through the ranks. You don't need anything more. You just have 2 people, 3 people, 5 people, not more. And as a regional manager, you have a gratis trip, 7 days, and this will be now in this year, this will be on the beginning of October, and until until to August, you can still qualify for that. And what I told you earlier, as a regional manager, you can have one of our company cars. What does this mean? Nothing you have to do, just qualify 2 times and you get the car and you just paying for the petrol. You're just putting the petrol inside the car, nothing else. You don't have any credit worthiness, no leasing, no initial fee, no need for insurance, no cost for inspections, tires and service provided by the company. So this is perfect. And you can decide if you want to have a Mercedes or if you want to have a Jaguar. And when we're making our BDS business development seminars, we giving away something between 8 to 15 cars every time. Until to now, we have more than 150 car qualifications for Jaguar and Mercedes. And our plan is to give away until to the end of the year 100 more of the cars. So now the rest of the career, I don't want to show you. I just jumped through to this. Important is if you're becoming a director, this 200,000 points, this is something like 200,000 points. This is something like 50,000 euros, right? Yeah, 50,000 euros turnover a month. You're becoming a director, and we have been last year in Dubai, this year in Oman. Then you're getting additional trip from the company. National director is the level which I have at this moment. That means something like 22%, and this is something like 5,000 euros plus X. And then you can go higher and higher. General director, this is at the moment the highest rank which somebody has. And for you it's important if you start to do it in the right time. If you make the team leader in 30 days, you're getting 375 euros additional. Executive leader in 60 days, 750 euros. Or because I'm focused all the time on the regional manager, 120 days and you're getting additional 2,000 euros. I made until to now everything until to the national director, and I got all these bonuses from the company. Now I'm working on international director. This is my target for September. And then we have 3 new ranks: vice president, president, and global president. Of course, at the moment we have nobody there, so this is something for the future. So what is the idea? Create your team. 5 to 10 people will have products and seminars for free. 20 to 25 active people, 250 to 500 euros. 60 and more people, you can have Jaguar, Mercedes, and earning something like 875 euros. 100 people, and I think that's the target for everybody. We can help you to get this. That means 1,250 euros, trips, Jaguar or Mercedes. And what's the great thing? If you joined once as a regional manager and you go on to work with the people, you will find out that the team is growing and growing and growing. And this is really perfect. What are the tools? First of all, business health clubs. If we find something like 20 people in your area, we will start to make the business health clubs. The business health clubs is a group of people who want to live more healthier, earn additional money, and help each other. The second thing is DUOLIFE online. If we start in your country, then we will make as well presentations and other trainings over our online system. In Poland at this moment, we have 10 presentations every week. Then our conferences. I live consciously, sorry. This is what I told you earlier. This is helping you that the people understand the value of the products and why they need the products. At this time, we have this in Ukraine, in Slovakia, we have this in Germany, and we have this in Poland. But we want to expand to other countries. And the business development seminars. Business development seminars are one-day seminars which are showing all this, what I'm showing you in 1 hour, showing you over 1 day. where you can see the company, where you can see the management, where you can see the products, somebody from the science council, and as well the top leaders of the company. Just 1 week ago, we done this in Germany, and in something like 2-3 weeks, 1 week, we will do the next one, which is the LDS, the Leadership Development Seminars. The BDS is only 1 day, and it's just to show new people that they can understand how this is working. The LDS, Leadership Development Seminars, is 3 days. And here we are talking about our self-development. Here we are talking about how to grow. And this we are starting next week, Friday to Sunday. And what's a great offer for this one, normally this is costing something like 150 to 250 euros, this seminar. And for people which are coming outside, not from Poland, which are coming from foreign countries, you have the ticket for free. Means the only thing what you have to organize, if you are interested to go inside something like that, that means you have just to organize to arrive, to find a hotel, and then 3 days we will join you in the self-development. We will show you how. We have the translation for something 3 or 4 different languages, so this can be interesting for you. Albert Einstein said, it's insane to do the same things over and over again and expecting different results. And that means we have to do something with our self-development. As I told you earlier, the key for better results is self-development. But in our company, the self-development is not based on the leaders, it's not based on the company, but we are using an external company, Personal Excellence Network. And these trainers are helping us on a professional way. They are professionals and they are coaching us and helping us that we can grow, so that the leader is not blocking you, but every time when we need somebody for a different topic, then we find as well other trainers which are helping us to grow. But maybe you don't have enough time. Then you can use our DUOLIFE development programs, which are audiobooks. And this is perfect. At this moment, we have it only in Russian and in Polish, but in the future, we will have it in English, in German, and in a lot of languages. Sorry. So, what is to do? Use our tools, take 3 people with you, and let the tools work. One of the tools can be as well such a presentation for you. DUOLIFE results are really outstanding. We made in last year 300% of growing. In total, in the last 3 years, 1000% of growing. And now we are starting with new products, new countries, and new tools. We are starting now to do something in whole Europe. Even I have some people in America and in some other countries, but at the moment we are focused on Europe. So what is to do? Start and enroll yourself and use the products. Find out if they help you or somebody in your family. And then after 4 orders, you get your bonus. You get products for free. And if you in the meantime have recommended something like 5 to 10 people in the club, you're earning your own money. You have now your products for free. Helping these people, that they as well find people. You have 25 active persons, you're earning something between 250 and 500 euros. If you help these 25 people, that they find each of them 2 people, then you have more than 60 active people, and that means you can ask for the car, you earn something like 875 euros a month, and you can join our team. And then it's just to help the people to make it bigger and bigger and bigger. And if you have more than 60 people, means 100 people, 200 people, 300 people, you earn a lot of money additional. You can go with us on holidays, and you will join us in our journey of self-development. So 2018, we have a good position in Poland, a new factory, 1,000% of increases, new product lines, Europa expansion, unique car programs, special tools for you. The question is only if you want to join. So this was the presentation. And